Russia shoots down F-16 fighter jet in Zaporizhia region.
Nghệ An's budget revenue in 2024 will reach nearly 25 billion Vietnamese dons.
Nguyen, enterprises make efforts to ensure TET employee bonus.
Hello, so good to see you again in today's news. I am Nguyen, and here we go, the first up of the show. Russian news agency reported that a NATO supply F-16 fighter jet recently delivered to Ukraine has been shot down by Russian forces while attempting to conduct a missile strike on targets in the Zaporizhia region.
The F-16 fighter jet, manufactured by Lockheed Martin, is one of the most prominent weapons that the West has pledged to provide to Ukraine. The F-16 has long been on Ukraine's wish list because of its destructive power. The aircraft is equipped with a 20mm cannon and can carry bombs, missiles and rockets. Some NATO members transferred a small number of US-made F-16 fighters to Ukraine in July. But these aircraft have rarely been used by Kiev for air combat. Ukraine has not yet commented on the above information from Russia. Zaporizhia is one of the regions of Ukraine that Russia has announced its annexation despite Kiev's objections.
The Middle East is once again in turmoil as Israel carries out airstrikes on multiple targets in Yemen. These airstrikes continue to represent a dangerous escalation in the increasingly tense war between Israel and Iran and its allies.
Israeli airstrikes on power plants and airports, taking place in the context of Israelis in the central region of the country regularly suffering missile attacks almost every night from Houthi forces in Yemen. The Director General of the World Health Organization, WHO, who was also present at the airport in the Yemeni capital Sana'a when the airstrikes occurred, said a WHO staff member was injured in the attack. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu called the attack a symbolic act, responding to the Israeli attacks. The Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesman said that these attacks were carried out with the support of the US and UK, and were a violation of all international rules, especially the principles of the UN Charter and international law.
Vietnamese President Nguyen received the Professor Riyad Maki, special envoy of the Palestinian president, who is on a working visit to Vietnam.
The special envoy of the Palestinian president expressed his admiration for Vietnam's great achievements and considered Vietnam as a model of success in national construction and development. He also shared the latest developments regarding the situation in Palestine and expressed profound gratitude for Vietnam's unwavering stance on supporting the legitimate and inviolable rights of the Palestinian people. The president affirmed that Vietnam consistently supports the Palestinian people's just struggle for national independence and the two-state solution, with an independent Palestinian state living peacefully alongside the State of Israel. At the meeting, both sides agreed on the need to actively share ideas to bolster collaboration in promising fields. This includes continuing mutual support at international forums and organizations, especially at the United Nations.
Upcoming are some updated news.
The report on the socio-economic situation in December and the whole year of 2024 by the Department of Planning and Investment of Nghệ An said that in 2024, the growth rate of the province's gross regional domestic product, GRDP, is estimated at 9.01%, ranking 13th in the country. The province's budget revenue in 2024 is estimated at 24.797 billion Vietnamese dons, an increase of 15.3% compared to 2023. Agricultural, forestry and fishery production continues to maintain stable growth. Industrial production has strongly recovered, with the Industrial Production Index in 2024 estimated to increase by 15%. Total export turnover is estimated at $3.7 billion United States dollars. Investment attraction continues to be a bright spot, with the total newly granted and increased investment capital reaching nearly 61.500 billion Vietnamese dons, of which FDI capital is expected to reach nearly $1.7 billion United States dollars. The highest ever, in the top 10 nationwide.
The Ministry of Justice has just announced the appraisal dossier for the proposal to develop the law on cadres and civil servants, amended, drafted by the Ministry of Home Affairs. In the draft, the Ministry of Home Affairs proposes to remove regulations on commune-level cadres and civil servants, unify a mechanism for recruitment, use, management and regimes and policies for cadres and civil servants. Amending regulations on commune-level cadres and civil servants as the proposed solution will streamline a large number of civil servants and non-professional workers at the commune level. This means money will be saved on salaries and allowances paid from the budget.
December recorded a series of big guys who have been planning to mobilize thousands of billions of VND in corporate bonds. Among them are familiar names in the real estate industry such as Vinhomes Joint Stock Company, Nuco Investment and Development Joint Stock Company, and Tin General Trading Services Company Limited, Saigon Thuong Tin Real Estate Joint Stock Company. In the aviation sector, Vietjet Aviation Joint Stock Company approved a plan to issue 2 billion Vietnamese dongs in private bonds with a term of 60 months. In the last month of the year, the Vietnam Bond Market Association estimated that there would be about 42 trillion Vietnamese dongs in bonds maturing, of which the majority are real estate bonds accounting for 34%.
Many enterprises in Nghệ An have planned to offer workers bonuses for Lunar New Year 2025. Due to better production and business situation as well as increase in minimum wage, many businesses have offered higher this year's state bonuses than last year. This is a way to show gratitude for employees' contributions. At the same time, it is a solution to retaining employees, helping them feel secure in their commitment to the businesses.
Businesses are currently focusing on accelerating production to strive to complete the annual plan. TEP bonuses will depend on the production and business results of each business. In order to make employees assured, many businesses have soon announced the TEP bonus level in 2025 based on production and business results.
This year, the company's business is promising, so the bonus for employees has increased by more than 10% compared to last year. In addition to the TEP bonus, there is also the 13th month salary and many other TEP gifts.
At enterprises, the TEP bonus this year will be equivalent to 1 month's salary. Due to the increase in basic salary and some good manufacturing industries, there is overtime for workers. The garment industry is currently showing good signs of orders, but is fiercely competing for labor resources. Therefore, enterprises are paying attention to TEP bonuses and appropriate welfare regimes so that workers can feel secure in their commitment.
Even though workers have only worked for half a year, they will still have 1 month's TEP salary, with more than 70% of workers in garment factories. From the beginning we put the employee at the center.
The Department of Labor, Invalids and Social Affairs as well as the Labor Federation have issued a document requesting businesses to come up with a plan to calculate and balance TEP bonuses for employees. In Nguyen on the occasion of the Lunar New Year 2025, the highest bonus offered by businesses is 80 million VND. The lowest is 150.000 VND per person. The average bonus that businesses give to employees is 3.6 million VN per person, higher than the Lunar New Year 2024.
The company has a worthy TEP bonus and 13th month salary for workers. We always accompany workers, not only in work but also in life.
TEP bonuses for workers have become a culture of many businesses, encouraging workers to improve efficiency and labor productivity. At the same time, stabilizing human resources to continue production and business activities in the coming time.
The last story to end our program today. Thank you so much for your attention. Goodbye and see you later.